Hi guys, today topic is SDLC. In previous video, I will discuss so many things, why testing and software testing overview, and so many things I will discuss previous video. To see first of this video, and let's go. And first of all, thank you for watching, and please subscribe my channel. And let's begin the video. And SDLC. What is SDLC? SDLC is nothing but is a process of developing various quality software, and SDLC main purpose is developing various quality softwares, and so many phases are there in SDLC. And first phase is requirement gathering, another analysis and designing and coding and developing and testing and deployment and production. And these are phases in SDLC, and these phases are preparing and conducting and creating high level requirement. High level requirement means high level roles. That roles is like a scrum master, SME, BA. These are creating these roles, these phases. And coding, these developing only developer. And testing, this phase is working as tester. And deployment, production and maintenance, admin team, and also these phase are. And first of all, these how to how to idea, application idea, software idea begin to the customer. And first customer to approaches IT companies, and the customer request for proposal to IT companies to feasibility study, to study feasibility study. And this is the first phase. Requirement gathering is the first phase, and the feasibility study and business analyst, these are two is the first phase. And second phase, analysis, these requirements analysis and is second phase. And kick meeting is always is 90% of project is confirmation in the kick meetings. And PMP, these two phases are requirement gathering and analysis. First of all, the client is first request for proposal in IT companies, and requirement and that requirements and features to analyze and feasibility study to be a Scrum Master, SME. These are. And next analysis, that the requirement analysis, these are requirement having our company or not. These are features, these are softwares, these are source, these are employees, technical aspects and technical team we have or not. And next, and kickoff meetings and let's PMP5, PMP project management, plan, execute and management. These are project management plan ready to Scrum Master, BA, SME. These are guys ready to PMP5, PMP plan, project management plan. And that project management plan designed Scrum Master and SME. These are files also design Scrum Master and SME, BA. These are guys. And BRS, SRS. BRS means business requirement specification. SRS means software requirement specification. What is HLD? HLD means high level requirement design. High level requirement design only created high level requirements. High level requirement means HME, sorry, MRS, subject matter expert SME, and BA business analyst and scrum master. These are guys is HR high level requirement, and these are creating high level design document. Is this is high level design and high level document also, and this file is BRS and LLD. LLD means low level design, low level document. These are created also SRE, and BA Scrum Master. These guys has created these also, and these two document designing phase. Designing phase is phase 3, and these documents given to development team and testing team same time same day, and testing team done by testing, development team done by coding, and these are process about software developing, and these will discuss and future videos. And let's the types of SDLC models. Types of SDLC models. So many types of SDLC models are there, but few these major three SDLC models are booming. And first, waterfall model. Waterfall model means linear sequential model, and life cycle model. In V model, second model, V model means verification and validation model. Last model is agile model. Agile model is a legendary model, and every software company maximum real time is assigning this model. And waterfall model also, and water, and let's go that models deeply discussion. I will explain this waterfall model. Waterfall model is simple as linear sequential model and life cycle model. These are models. And waterfall model. The waterfall model is an universal accepted SDLC model. Is the first software development model, and the whole universal acceptance model, this model, and the whole process of software development is divided into various phases and suitable for projects where requirements are clearly defined. These main advantage project is requirement are clearly defined, where any each and every particular functionality clear and define the requirement document, and small and medium terms or duration, having domain knowledge, having every domain knowledge have there. And requirement, these are steps in waterfall model. Requirement analysis. First of all, we discuss requirement analysis. Requirement analysis is major thing, and first of all, requirement analysis is discussing and analysis. We creating documents and creating PMP documents. Requirement analysis, creating, and Scrum Master and SME BA. These are guys creating PMP document PMP document. That next phase, designing. The designing is creating SRS, FRS, MRS, SR, BRS documents, designing in architectures, and SME, and these are guys in creating designing phase. Designing phase means high level design documents, and BRS, SRS documents, designing this phase. And next phase, developers also developers also working only developmenting coding development of code, and these are based on requirement documents are BRS, SRS, FRS documents. And will be and coding done by next phase. And testing is based on requirement document and application. Requirement documents are BRS, SRS, FRS documents, and testing done by only based on requirement documents. And next phase started deployment and production. Deployment means installation, and next phase support and maintenance. These are steps in waterfall model. This main advantage is small kind of project is developing simply, but the main drawback is one phase started and one phase has to be totally completed, then only need to start with next phase. Okay, one phase has to be totally completed, then only to start with next phase started. And these are drawback. And any major issues identifying need to start from first phase. Any major issue identifying coding, testing, or deployment team, and starting to requirement analysis phase. And these are main disadvantages. And time taking and advantages of a small kind of projects to use this waterfall model. And requirement will be providing in detailed way. Every requirement in every phase is requirement is providing detailed way. It's based on SRS, MRS, SRS, BRS documents. And for the enhancement will not provide, but this phase will not provide a enhancement means updates, etc. And these are the overview of waterfall model. And next model, let's see. Next model is V model. V model is nothing but verification and validation model. And in this type of SDLC model, testing and development, these steps is planned parallelly. And testing and developing planned parallelly. So there are verification phases on the side and validation phases on other side. And V model joined by coding phase. And V model means verification model. V model is means verification and validation model, and the V-shaped life cycle of sequential path execution process. These are diagram in V model. And BRS, SRS, HLD, and NLD coding, unit testing, integration testing, system testing, acceptance testing. These are V shape. And to see this V shape and tester life cycle validation. And these are disadvantages. And first of all, I will discuss difference between verification and validation. And verification validation means check whether we are developing right product or not. Check whether we are developing right product. And verification include different methods like inspections, reviews, and walkthroughs. And validation include testing like functional testing, system testing, integration testing, and user acceptance testing. And in verification testing means verification means tester, and validation means developer. Verification means tester and validation means developer. Sorry, verification means developer, validation means tester. Sorry, verification test developer, validation tester. Okay, verification testing, we can find bugs early in development phase. We are developers can find those are bugs early phase. And validation, and in this validation testing we can find those bugs in which are not catch in the verification process. And developers not find any bug, but validation to find to find those bugs and which are not catch in verification process. And the developer goal is only the application and software architecture and based on requirement document, but the tester goal only actual product. Tester only actual product only. Why means testing is software testing, and first video I will talking about this thing. Testing is main is pre-client requirement, and the goal of validation is actual project product. Okay, these are advantages, these are differences, and we will discuss advantages and disadvantages. Advantages are the model development activity and testing activity will started from day one of the project, and development activity testing activity from developing day one of the project, and possibility and identifying issues in starting stages, and possibility and identifying issues in starting stages. And drawbacks dependency on documentation is a dependency on documentation. Documentations are SRS, FRS, SRS, FRS, and BRS documents. Another drawback is client need to wait more time. Client need to wait for more time to see project visibility in low in investment, sorry, environment, and client more time spent to company. Why means is a and human errors is a common in this phase. This is validation verification model, and that's the reason. The client need more wait more time in C project. And next, uh, agile model. This agile model is a legendary model in real time. Those are companies is running this model. This very popular model in software industry. Agile methodology is one of the biggest methodology. And let's discuss about agile. Agile methodology is a practice which promotes interaction of development and testing during the SDLC process of any project. And the agile model is practice promotes interactions of development testing and during the SDLC process any project. And customer satisfaction is main is customer satisfaction and welcome changes to requirements even late in development, and working software is delivered frequently in weeks rather than months, and closely daily cooperation between professionals and developers, and continuous attention to technical excellence and good design. This agile model main advantages is customer satisfaction. Only customer satisfaction is main advantages, and working as software is delivered frequently and rather than one week rather than months, and every sprint 2 months 3 months. This agile model will take a piece of software and let 2 weeks later and another piece release, and only this agile model is a legendary model. And let's talking deeply in it. First of all, understand project scope and effort estimation. Interactive sprint based testing. This sprint based testing and main is product backlog. Product backlog means this product backlog is product backlog, creating and preparing customer and user and client. This product backlog is it means collection of requirements. This collection of requirements creating only customer and end user and stockholder also. And these are guys is collection of creating backlogs. That backlogs including collection of requirements. These requirements is high level requirement, and epic is the login into application requirements and the user story in into application as employee. And every and this agile model conducting only one man. The man is scrum master. A scrum master design and prepare and all is this every agile model, everything known known as a scrum master, and everything is known as a scrum master. Scrum master we will whole project is a core and driver is the scrum master. And scrum master is a main is logging into some. Scrum Master will discuss sprint meeting. Sprint meeting means sprint is designing and developing and testing and deployment. The sprint one includes designing, development, testing, deployment. These are sprint one. The sprint one to conducting 2 weeks and 3 weeks and rather than 4 weeks. And these things only sprint one. And these Scrum Master conducting so many meetings about sprint, and sprint is creating 2 months, 3 months. These 3 months done are build one. Build one means software piece is ready to deployment in customer environment and installation of end users. And these are and second sprint started to update enhancement that piece of software. And build one is called build one, and software is called build one. And build one starting to piece of software. That software is will developing sprint one, sprint two. The sprint two we will developing updating and corrections and software disadvantages, correction the disadvantages and the features and wakera we will all discuss this split 2 and split 3 based on client requirement, based on application requirement. These are things is only is conduct these are things conduct only scrum master. And scrum master discuss about these are things. And guys, and these and every day scrum master every day conducting one stand-up meeting and evening close-up meeting. These meetings are productivity, client productivity, main the project productivity. Main advantage is project productivity. And these are split meeting daily 15 minutes. And previously you can you work environment, and what is you find the bugs, what is you find the test cases. And you we need more time or not. uh, any every topic discussing that time. And these are stand-up meeting and last closing meeting. And this day how much work you done and how much work you balance, and these are topics are discussing in that meeting. And these are split meeting split meetings 1 2 3, and these are agile model overview. And agile model is divided increment builds. All these builds providing interactions, and each interaction lasts from 3 weeks and rather than 4 week also. And these are agile terms. And scrum user story shorter than requirement document, pro- prioritize a list of stories and waiting to be worked on. Story means requirement, and product to owner, person who holds the version for the product. Scrum master role. The scrum master is a facilitator for the tasks and product to owner. And sprint, a development process and stand-up meeting. A short 15 minutes or less daily meeting during which team members report the on what they have accomplished since the last meeting. We want the planned and accomplished today, and reporting any implements of our backloggers to making progress. These are meetings conducted Scrum Master. Scrum meetings are is called Scrum meeting to discuss sprint planning and development and reviews. These are SDLC models. And next topic is software development software testing life cycle. We will discuss in deeply. And thank you guys for support, and thank you for watching, and please subscribe my channel, and love you guys, and take care guys.